So as I'm doing this, I'm trying not to break through the clear coat that's on top of everything. If I do, it'll sand off that shading, and then I'll have to redo that spot. So the fewer spots I go through, the less repair I have to do as far as spotting in the flames. See this spot right here? I'll have to go through and put the yellow back on, and then a little bit of the orange to blend that in. So one thing I definitely do not want is overspray on the rest of the car when I clear this panel up front, when I clear the front end. So I'll seal it off. And the way I'll do that is I'll take the plastic to the car, across the windshield, down the doors, and I'll also do it around the bottom of the car, around the wheel wells, and on around to keep any overspray from getting on the rest of the car. I'll show you one way that I do that is to take the tape and spin it. That makes it sticky on both sides. I can go around the bottom of the car. And stick it to the car, and then the plastic's going to stick to that, so it creates that seal that I'm looking for. Alright, so I got everything taped up, cleaned up, it's ready for paint. So the first thing I'm going to do is go around and find all the spots that need black, and we'll get the black on first. And then after that I'll come back and I'll put all the color in wherever it needs to be. So right now it's just spotting in the areas that need black. We'll take care of that now. right, so the black's painted. It's time to go around and find all the spots on the flames that need to be spotted in and get that taken care of. One of the main reasons that I'm outlining the flames in the sections that I want to paint with fine line is so that I can see where I want to trim out the masking paper when I lay that over the top of the flame. It also keeps me from cutting into the paint with the razor blade because I'm going to cut on top of the fine line. When you do this, you want to apply just enough pressure to go through the white masking paper without cutting through your fine line. All right, there it is, taped up and ready to do the spot ends on all the flames. I think it might be easier to paint flames on the car than it is to touch them up. That's a lot of taping. Anyway, it's late. It's time to get done with this.